Hello, welcome to the Canadian Grand Prix. You're starting with today's race. Both ran left for a row with Ultra Bro and Grigorov. Someone their lap times very quick. Blade Sonic and Zach Paul's occupying the second row with Happiness and Sierra taking the third. We have Jack Card P7, strong performance for him, followed by Renta, Ravo, and Boxarov. UK was P11 and Sebastian Camber P12. Not a good place in the championship at the moment. Then we have P4, Mika, the Magic who won last race. And then we have Ferrari P16, P17 Armored, pretty average him, and Honda P18, Fernandez P19, Bashing Tan P20, and it's Livery and Sigmund occupying the final row of the grid here in Canada. So the Canadian Grand Prix, it's an incredible race, we all know that. 5 red lights, and we'll be underway. And we are underway now. It's green. We're here in Canada with Grigorov getting a good launch off the front row. And he's going to have the inside line for turn 2. That's benefiting him massively as he gets into first place. Blade down, sorry, getting P2. Mika getting a 5-second time penalty. Sierra getting in the thick of it there. Down the inside of Ultra Limited because Blade Sonic was just there. So this means Ultra can fly through. Sierra though will not want to give this one up, but he will have to for now. There's always time later where he can just regain that place. And Grigorov commanding away with over a second lead. And Ultra there we are sending it down the inside. Up Blade down Sonic, who will be looking to make that switchback work. And it will work. So that is going to have a very bad impact on Ultra Bro, who's now at risk from other drivers. Jack Carter, from P2 last race in Singapore, currently situated in P13, and now drops a P14 behind Mika into the chicane. Drivers getting really close there. Remember, there's no wall there anymore. As Jack Carter back at P13, dropped P14, and now he gains another 2 positions after being 3 abreast. Round the outside of turn 1 to the inside of turn 2 for a 5-second time penalty. There's quite a few 5-second time penalties in that mid gap as Grigorov leads by 1.9 seconds as of when I was reading it. Zach Wallace, P4. They have been determined to make sure Mercedes will have enough money for them upgrades. It has been reported in Motorhome that they've been really passionate about these upgrades that will be coming very soon, because round 5 at the moment in this championship. At the end of last round, then it should be sorry about that. At the end of last round, we did no. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying now. So sorry. But at the end of next round, Mercedes should have enough money for them upgrades, no matter what. So this is Renault's concern. They need to build up the early championship lead, then hold on to it. Because Mercedes, I'm gonna have the money for the 10 out of 10 before Renault can obtain their money. For Renault, it's gonna be a pretty big issue for them. So as we look here, we're still leading by 2 seconds for Ultra, who's over 2 seconds ahead of Blade Sonic. This is what I mean, the Renaults are rapid, and soon enough it could be the Mercedes drivers that will be rapid. So Grigorov definitely needs this early championship lead as well. There could be a bit of a bronze style season here for them. The Jack Carr is situated P12. No positions have been gained recently, and he has got a 5-second time penalty to deal with, which is going to be pretty annoying for them. Well, as we look here, Ravo also 5-second time penalty for Dacia. This is not expected at all from Ravo because Dacia's better than that. Dacia's definitely better than that. We saw their early pace last season. It was still in the early part of the season, so I would have imagined they would have done more than what they are currently doing. But I guess they're just going to have to stay in P11 for now, and it looks like Ultra has been reducing that gap to his teammates of Grigorov, who is all dominant this season. And it looks like the gap between Ultra Bro and Blade Rail Sonic is now 3 seconds, which is a pretty massive gap. And look there, we can see a driver alongside his MP4 alongside Revo. And it could be a double overtake for MP4, but he's had the worst line and overall loses out. And Revo is in P10 now. The number 7 driver just trying to keep his place. Plus, the penalty is not going to help. Remember, both Toyotas are alongside of each other. No, they're not, sorry. But they were there. Revo and MP4 fighting once again. UK Ball, we're going to look from his view. Because MP4 is just there with the outside line there. Corner cut warning for Revo. And UK Ball has good damage to his car. So if you have hit for damage, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the pit stop time. And also, you probably have to pit anyways. Yellow flags in the 3rd sector. And that's for an unknown reason. I'm looking here and I can't see a single thing to why there is this yellow flag. Well, why there was a yellow flag. As you can all not pitting because MP4, even he doesn't pit. So I'm actually really surprised. So it's a long stint here for both Toyotas. They can't pit on the same lap. Teams never do that, so they are going really long with their drivers. And before a potential 6-lap stint at the UK Ball 7, I'd imagine it'd be that way since M4 does have priority since he is ahead. And look here, so many drivers are going to have to pit. I think the entire top 10 still needs to pit. So Igor tries to enter the pit lane but fails ultimately. He gets the car turned around though. Nonetheless, he still hits the wall there. But he gets in the pit box, it's really going to affect him. Ultra somehow without damage. Sierra really close to hitting the wall as well there. As you are crawling in the pit lane, Revo hits the wall while trying to enter the pit, and now he's stuck. Revo is stuck. And as a result, it's putting a huge risk on the other drivers. Revo will for sure be out. The steering column seems to be locked to the left side, and there your virtual safety car is out because of Revo crashing and Revo crashing. It's caused the steering to just lock to the left when he's trying to go forward. And Ultra with an incredible lead there, of course. Still needs pit, obviously. I'm just trying to find. Oh, sorry, did I say Ultra? Well, I don't know. It's Ultra who leads from Gigorov. Gonna go on board here with Ultra Bro, who fails and he's out of the race. He crashes in the pit lane. With Ultra Bro getting caught on the barrier, crashes, and is out of the Canadian Grand Prix. As he was entering the pit lane, his tyre catching the wall, and that is a disappointing end to the Australians' race. So as you see here, it's now leading about 3.2 seconds. That was. So yeah, Sierra in the podium places. It's incredible work there, especially how he's on fresh tyres as well as not Jack Otto. Well, actually, he is. Box Orifice, so that's who I was going to say. And yeah, I don't know what to commentate right now. I'm just looking at some drama in the ERL server about English. British English or other English. I'm literally reading that right now. It's time, folks, on the race. There we have got here Laura followed Wallace, Sierra, Bogdasarov, Celestial Campo, Venta, Blade Giant Sonic, who just gets overtaken by MP4, Jack Carter. You know what? Never mind. I am gonna have a look at that event as Sigmund 5-second time penalty for him. And yeah, that's another position for MP4, P7. So Blade Giant Sonic is falling back. And speaking of falling back, Dragon appeared to be falling back as well. Like, they went from a dominant team to now a team that is struggling. And it's not a good sight for them. They have had their dominance. And yeah, it's over for them, really. Dragon, obviously, I think they'll make a comeback because as more teams reach the actual limit, as teams reach the actual limit there of car performance, more teams are going to close in, meaning it's going to get to the point where it could be every team is a 10 out of 10 car. So yeah, lap 10 of 17, we're about to have 7 laps to go in this interesting race. I really just don't know what I'm talking about right now. And I really do not know. UK Ball P. Oh wait, never mind. There's a fight going on here. Russian Tad and Molecular Magic. They are fighting. I'm not lying. I just want to see a lot of action. So yeah, P. Sierra has not got a podium yet for his own team. And this could be the day where we see this thing occur. We are about to see it happen. Assuming everything goes right. But Bogdasarov in the Williams data is closing in on that Lamborghini car, and the gap is a second. Entering the pits for a second pit stop. And there are yells in Sector 3. You can only just assume it's for over here, and it is. It's for Jack Carter, whose steering is completely broken. See that steering column? It's just going left and right constantly. And it's a virtual safety car right now. So that there is the third retirement of this race. Now we go entering front of a pit stop right now as a normal virtual safety car out on track, and we have soft tires on for him. Now we go into the pit lane. Second top yellow flags have arrived though in this third sector. It might have been for a Campo who does have damage to his Dragon Racing car getting out of his pit box. Russian Town is the one held up here in the Audi. Yellow flag sector 3 again. This time it is a virtual switch car for Ferrari who's out. And because we do not see a car there, this could have easily happened inside of the pit box. So we've had to retire the car, unfortunately making a fourth retirement here in Canada, as A.G.E leads on their own medium tyres. They're doing pretty well though, as it is lap 13. A.G.E ends pit lane avoiding the wall as pit stop there onto soft tyres. And there are yellow flags for Sierra, who's out. And Bonsard, the other podium contender, also experiencing difficulties in the pit lane. And that there is an unfortunate end to Sierra's race. And Bonsard also experiencing major issues as well. Very clearly, as we can see. And for an indicates that Bobby Johnson was slowing down the pit lane, making a manager. Bonsard, despite that issue in the pits, will come out in P3. And oh my lord, Zach Wallace is out in first place on better tyres than his rival. Could we see a new victor in Formula 1? Or will it just be a false hope? A false hope of security and success? It could possibly be, because Grigorov is here and he is looking to cause some trouble with that DRS. Them DRS abilities aren't to learn themselves, as we've got 3 more laps in Italy, and that is the worst camera angle I've ever seen. The cameraman needs to do a much better job here, as Grigorov is falling away due to the worst tyres. And yellow flags have appeared in our third sector, and we can't see why. There we are, the car. It is UK ball having an incident in the pit lane. Finally getting the car turned around. So Toyota driver enters his box. It is soft tyres for him. And there we are, soft tyres on. They should last the last 3 laps of the Grand Prix. It's a 1.27 lead though for Zach Wallace, the Italian driver, looking to get a victory for the first time ever. There have been many Italians who's won, but what we never see is Italians with Mercedes. This has never happened before, and today can be the day where it does happen, because he needs to survive 2 more laps in order to get this race victory, as UK will could be not going to be lapped, but he is very close to being lapped, which is not fortunate in the slightest. And Zach Wallace will be ensuring his best to prove that he's got a title to charge for. It's round 5. In 2 rounds time, Mercedes will have the best car on the grid. An unbeatable car, literally. And this is a start to what could be a title challenge, as he will enter the final lap in the lead by over 2 seconds in this race. Ocampo behind Venter wants to get ahead into P4. Every driver wants to improve. And if you're in first, the only thing you have to improve is your gap in the championship. But Ocampo, for him, he is so close, getting a horrible exit there though. He's really going to compromise him. He's on way better tyres than JD Venter's. So we've had a title catch up at some point. Wallace entering the final sector just now. It's a fast lap for Blake Johnson, like it's a 1:3:49. The Nigerian driver. Campo, he is closing in on Venter, but it's no, he's actually not. Venter's actually pulling away, but Wallace rounding the final corner. First time ever wins a Formula 1 race with a 57.633 for a fastest lap there. Your streak of races won while being in the race. continues. Oh no, sorry, it's broken. Bogsarov is third. A podium for Williams, a strong one. Vettel holds off for P4, Ocampo's P5. And I had Bamless just get P6 here on them horrible medium tyres. Then more doubts crossing line now. Russian Town was actually supposed to before, I did not see that. In the Magic, alongside Mika Listen Magic taking P10. Mika fast at time as well. Ahmed should get promoted up to P11, I think. Oh wait, no, definitely not. Promoted up to P12, however. Fernandez and Cable are the last ones. And few podium celebration that was winning the Grand Prix, the Italian driver making himself proud. Definitely a result Mercedes wanted. Mercedes back to their winning race after losing Zane, who won 5 races last season. So that's it for the Canadian Grand Prix. Yours P2, Boxer P3. Let's see the Italian national anthem. And that's that also is Igor, Boxer, Venter, Ocampo, Bamanas, and 4, Washington, Blajosonic, Magic, Mika, Ahmed, Zygmunt, Van Horn, Livery, Fernandez, K-Ball, and it was Sierra, Ferrari, Car, Ultra, and Revo, who all retired. That's it for the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll see you next time. And after stable the Formula 1 calendar, Brazil. For a mid-season race, it's round 6, Brazil. We cannot wait to see you then. Goodbye everyone. Peace.